We're going to London. All right, you got it. That wasn't bad. Yours is terrible. That was good.
Very close.
That was good. Yours is. No, you don't get a second try at splitting the G. Okay, good morning. It is day one in London. It has been a whirlwind, and I mean a whirlwind of a day. Yeah, I have not gone to sleep. So I took my first ever first class flight, and I took it here. And I've never been in first class before. It's just like so expensive, you know what I mean? But I had points, so I booked my flight. And then on Virgin Atlantic, you can bid for an upgrade. And so I was looking, and there were literally like 12 first class seats open. What are the chances I bid and like I don't get one of the 12 seats, you know what I mean? So I bid and I got it. And it was like pretty much just the cost of like my regular ticket that I would have bought anyways without the points. So it was not bad at all. There was a lot of turbulence, like 2.5 hours into the flight and like the whole way. So like every time I was like about to be asleep, I literally could feel myself like falling asleep, and then the turbulence would get super bad and I would like wake up. And that happened for 4 hours. So I didn't really get to sleep at all, but it was nice. Like the first class flight was so lovely. Got here immediately. I'm here with my friend Hannah. So came, met her, put my stuff down. We then went and met her friend Annie, who was coming to meet us. She dropped her stuff off, and then we literally just like went. So we did like most of the big monuments today because Annie's never been here and like me and Hannah have. So we saw Big Ben, we saw Westminster, we saw Buckingham Palace, we saw Downing Street. We pretty much hit like all the major landmarks. And then we just went to this pub called the Shakespeare Pub, and it was delicious. We all got this pie. And I love British food. Like, I don't understand why other people don't. There was like, oh, British food sucks. I love British food. Give me a meat and cheese pie like any day, and I'm here for it. So it's just strange to me, but it was probably the best thing I've ever eaten in London. Hands down. Maybe I'm delusional, but like even Hannah and Annie were like, no, this is literally so good. Like it literally just tasted like a holiday. So we're in the hotel. We each have our own room, which is so nice. And I just thought I would do a little room tour before my room gets, once I undo the bed and it gets super messy. We're staying at this place called the Scotland Yard, and it is so cute. When you walk in, here's our front door. And you have this little cute little fake bookshelf here that has like the iron, and then you have the little open face closet here. I'm not done unpacking because I'm just too tired. This is the only full-length mirror in the place. A little weird, but at least there's one. And you open it and there's drawers, there's a safe, that's a blow dryer, and then we have two robes here, which they feel nice, so we can't wait to get into that. And then over here we just have like the little coffee station. This just has a kettle in it. And then this is a little mini fridge. You come in here, tea, a cute little fire. This fruit right here is real. Like you literally eat these, it's real. I thought it was fake at first, but it's all real. I've been picking at the grapes. There's an adjoining room, but neither of my friends are staying in this room, so that's just gonna stay closed. We have one window. My luggage is all over the floor. Then we have this nice bed, and then we have this beautiful bathroom, like so beautiful. And the shower is like amazing. Like this glass door is like everything. I love this. Like how cute. How cute is this? I don't know. And then we do have a towel warmer. I just found the button for this. And then if you're wondering like, oh, where's the toilet? Well, in this particular room, the toilet is over here. You have a little half bath with the toilet and a little half sink. And this toilet seat is heated at all times. Like anytime you put your butt on that, it's warm, which is so freaking lovely. I sat on it earlier. I didn't know it was going to be heated, and I was like, oh, but it doesn't like burn. It just is like so warm and nice. Wake up literally so bright and early, I'm not kidding you. We have to be downstairs at 5:30 a.m. because we're going to the Manchester United derby tomorrow. And I'm so excited. I can't be more excited. So we're in London and we have to go to Manchester. So I think our train leaves 6:30, I think. And then it's a 2-hour train ride to Manchester. I cannot wait. I'm beyond excited. Okay, we're all ready to go see Manchester United play. It's literally 5:30 in the morning. I have to go downstairs and meet my friends and go get coffee. My shirt won't stay tucked under, which is super annoying, but whatever. I guess maybe it's too cold for that. We'll figure it out. But let's go see Manchester United play. My TikTok inside.
You could do 2. And then just the side, right? Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, a little.
Manchester United promotes diet and supporters are reminded that
I can smell the grass. Damn. How does everybody know how to make a whistle sound? How does everybody know how to do that? Did everybody learn that when they were a child?
Now than I was then. I knew I was going to get asked. I feel like now that I've addressed it, I don't have to speak about it.
Okay. We're back from the Manchester United, Manchester City derby. That literally was amazing. If you've seen from the clips, hopefully I did a good job of getting clips. So we knew, like, the reason why we came on this trip was to come to this soccer game. It's been a day, so I look like this. So we knew we were doing that, but Hannah, my friend Hannah, who's one of the people I'm here with, she's the one who got the tickets, and it didn't think to me to ask, like, oh, where are our seats? Like, because I just assumed, like, they would be, like, upper, because I've come before, and the tickets that I got were, like, upper deck, like, not, like, terrible seats, but, like, they just weren't down below, like, I would say, like, in the 200s versus, like, the 100s. So it didn't, like, really cross my mind to ask. I was like, oh, Hannah's not gonna get us, like, horrible tickets. And then, I don't know, like, the other day I was kind of like, I was like, oh, like, where are our seats? In order to go to a football match in the UK, you have to join the members club of that team, like for that ticket, or else you cannot go. She had to send me the ticket to my members club, so I'm looking at it and I see, and I don't really know like the seating arrangement in Old Trafford, like I have zero clue. So I saw it was like row 1, section 125, and I was just like, huh? I was like, is that like the bottom? I was so confused. She was like, no, she's like, we're not at the bottom, but we are like in the first row of the tier. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's super. I was like, that's so like super cool. Like, that's amazing. Little did she lie. My face, I need to wash my face. We sat and we're Manchester United people, but like you don't pass with these tickets. We got seats in row 1, literally right behind Man City's bench, the away team's bench. Like my hand, if I would have just like stretched my hand, like just a little like, whoop, I could have just petted Erling Haaland's hair when he came off the field. Like there is no space between that first row that like the fans are in and where the players are. Like it's like a small brick wall. It's not big at all. You'll see it in the videos. It's literally insane. The game was amazing. Our team has been playing so shitty. It's horrible. So like I didn't have like too high hopes for the game, but I just was like, at least if we score 1 goal or like we tie, like it's not a blowout, like, and we lose really bad, like that'll just be fine with me. We killed it. We scored 5 goals. 3 of them were offsides. I just want to know like how far off those 3 goals were, because it should have been 5-0. Like we killed them, and we just fired our coach. We just had our new interim coach like today. It was ecstatic. Like the stadium was just bonker. Like it was so cool. Definitely like once in a lifetime experience for sure. Like I'll never get those seats again. I literally almost cried. I was like, the only thing that could have been better is if we got to sit behind United's bench. And then now I'm just sitting here. I was just watching Love Island. It's so nice that I could watch Love Island UK live, because at home, like I can't. I have to like find it on the internet and like watch it the next day, which I hate. And we went to the mega store. I got a couple things. Okay. First thing I got was this like cute little beanie with Fred right here. I love this man, and I just think this is like a good color. I don't have a beanie this color, so I think this is just like a good color to go with pretty much anything. Like I love this. I think this is so cute. And then I got, I mean, it kind of matches, but not really. It's like, this is more like creamy. I just got a hoodie that says, in this green color, Manchester United Football Club, and then on the back, MUFC. And I just thought this was so cute. I don't have anything like this color. I normally buy like black, or like I would buy red, but I don't have anything this color. And this is like pretty subtle, which I kind of like in a way. Tomorrow's gonna be very exciting. We have a Sunday roast. I cannot wait for this. If you come to London, the one thing you have to do, and it's only on Sundays, is get a Sunday roast. It's literally like British Thanksgiving every single Sunday. Like you can literally walk into like any pub, go get a Sunday roast. I will say it can run out early, like, so they only have it like while food lasts. So I would like tend to go earlier rather than later, unless you have a reservation. But yeah, we're doing that. And then we're also doing the Guinness factory tomorrow, which I think is new here. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it might be new. Or maybe I just never knew it was here. I really don't know.
If he moved here and stuff.
Are you gonna get paella?
No, but I said kind of.
Oh. We get them?
Oh, yeah.
Matching?
Look.
Is there a third one?
Texas on WhatsApp or TikTok.
I gotta try with the.
Favourite parts?
I think we might be there.
Yeah.
So far, guys?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Oh, now that is a bloody good time.
Guys, not sure.
Oh, yours is good. Yours is good. Still got it. Mine.
I love. Day 2 in London. I got a great night's sleep last night. I think I went to bed at like 12:30, and then I woke up around, I think Hannah came and woke me up around 10. Was it 10? Yeah, I think 10. I slept for so long. But also, this door right here is not a door for my room. It is like if you had an adjoining room, so it goes to the next room, which always freaks me out. Normally, like on an adjoining room, there's 2 doors, so like one on this side, one on that side. So like if your door's locked and they unlock their door, like they can't get through. About, I don't know, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, they were trying to open this door, and like nobody was trying to do it like in a bad way or like actually trying to get in here. I just think that they were drunk and they might have thought it was the bathroom, because they fidgeted with the door, like the lock, and then that really was it. But it woke me up. Like I jumped out of bed because I heard that, and it startled me so much that I didn't go back to sleep for like an hour. So I was up. I didn't look at the clock, but it was probably around 2 or 3, and I was up for an hour. So then I went back to sleep and like then slept like really hard. But yeah, that freaked me out. My side of the door is locked, and I had them like come check and make sure my side of the door was locked. Even when I got here, I kind of thought like, what is this door? So hopefully that won't happen tonight. But it is, I don't even know what time it is at the moment. Oh, okay, it's like 11 p.m. We went to Notting Hill. We got these. So me and Hannah are like, we have the same taste in a lot of things. So we literally, the first booth we saw in Notting Hill, we both picked up. We both were like, ooh, look at this watch. And we both picked up the same watch. So we got like matching watches. Super cute. And I really don't wear gold, like literally at all, but I just loved this. So me, Hannah, and Annie, we all got the same watch. As you made your way like through the Notting Hill market, like everything was so fucking nice. The leather jackets, like the clothes, like everything was so cool. And me and Hannah kept picking out like the same pieces that we both like really loved. It was funny. I didn't buy anything else. I almost bought a jacket, but it just was too expensive. It was like 120 pounds, which is like 170 American dollars. Like I didn't need it. And then after that, we did a Guinness tour. That was fun. Like the tour was fine. It was whatever. Like Guinness is not made in London. They really only make it in Dublin. So it was just like a tour of a factory that like makes other beers that are by Guinness. So it was fine. There was a tasting, which was good. And then after, we got to like pour our own Guinnesses, which I will say my Guinness, there was probably like 15 people. I think mine was the best pour. In our group, there were all of these guys from like Nottingham, I think. And we hung out and like talked to them for like 2 hours. They were really freaking nice. And then we were like, oh yeah, we're going to like a Sunday roast at this restaurant. And they were like, oh, okay, like we're gonna go to a pub and like go get like more Guinness. Like, and we're like, oh, what pub? And they were like, Devonshire. And we were like, that's where we're going to eat dinner. So it was just so weird that like they were going to the pub where we were going, where we had dinner reservations. We wound up like not seeing them at the restaurant because it was like 4-story restaurant. It was super popular. We went for a Sunday roast and did not get a Sunday roast. If you ever come to London and you want a Sunday roast, you have to go to a pub or whatever before 3 o'clock. You could get away with before 4, but like I wouldn't even push it. I would do before 3 because a lot of places run out or they stop. They only have reservations till 4 for the roast. So when we got there, they were like, oh yeah, like we stopped that at 4 and our reservation was at 5:15, and I was livid. livid. I come here for a Sunday roast. We just got like steak, like almost like steak frites. Steak, like fries, and like a béarnaise sauce. My steak was, the place we went is like super popular and everybody loves it. For some reason, my steak was not chewable, but Hannah's and Annie's were, so like that was good. I barely could eat a piece of my, and we all had the same thing, but I had some of like Hannah and Annie's steak and it was absolutely delicious. Like the flavor was so good. I'd probably still go back to that restaurant and maybe try something else. And then we found another local bar that was super cool. They were playing live music. The guy had like he was like playing a violin. One guy was singing, like playing the guitar. It was insane. Like the vibes in there for a Sunday was crazy. Like a Sunday fun day in America, like, but like on 12. I'm very tired, and tomorrow we have to be out of the hotel at like 9 a.m. I would say. We're going to see Windsor Castle, if I'm not mistaken. We have tickets, and I think it's at 11, and it's probably about like an hour and a half travel time. So far, successful 48 hours in London. I don't think I could have had a better time other than getting a proper Sunday roast, which I'm just gonna have to get when I go home. We have like a local restaurant that is, the owners are British, so they do a very good Sunday roast. So I'll just go there when I get home, whatever. Good morning. It is, what is today? Oh, it's Monday. I was like, oh my God, my brain cannot function. I just got ready and then I'm going to go downstairs and maybe just like eat a croissant or something. I'm a little hungry. A coffee before we leave. But I'm just wearing a brown sweater, these jeans, and my Jordans because I don't really have anything that like shoes that really match this outfit. This is all I brought, so. I'm too tired to care today. I almost wore a hoodie. I should have worn a hoodie, but I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna save my hoodie for tomorrow.
So I think that's something which actually, that's kind of the mice.
I don't know where I am right now. I'm in the gothic dreams of my life. This place is crazy. This couldn't be more English. It's literally crooked. There's nothing I love more than a crooked. Shut up. And
But no one there, like, there's no one up for all that kind of fun. Like,
That's pretty sweet.
I would like to couple up with Leo.
I would like to couple up with Charlie. Jack. Sure. Tommy. I'm a triple threat.
we are back at the hotel. Today was so fun, but it was a little rough because I feel like we've just been like going. And it's really only been, I mean, today's Monday, Friday, Saturday. It's like day 4 of just like nonstop going. And I hit my wall today. Today I was just kind of like, holy shit, what day is it? It was still a really fun day. We went and saw Windsor Castle and it was beautiful. And that's pretty much like where a lot of the monarchs get married. They have like parties and balls and things like that there. Queen lived there like on and off for a while. A lot of them are buried in the chapel. You can like tour the whole thing. So you could tour the chapel and then you could tour Windsor Castle. And it was amazing. We got lucky though, where there really weren't that many people there when we went. So it was like pretty empty. And even the people who worked there were like, this is like a really, really, really chill day, like unseasonably chill. So I was like, I love that. And I wonder if it's just because it was a little rainy in the morning, because I did notice more people like as we were leaving, but it still like wasn't a lot. And that place is huge. The rooms are so decadent, like wild, like it's crazy. And then just like learning the history. And then the town looked really cool as well. We didn't have time to go through the town because we didn't realize the tour was going to take us that long. It's like kind of like leisurely at your own pace. You just like do the headphones and like with the numbers and then it like speaks to you. So it did take us like a few hours. We were going kind of slow. And again, like didn't realize we were going to see the whole castle. Like we literally were in the entire castle. But I will say some rooms are closed between March and September. So I think we got all of the rooms, where I think if you go like during the summertime, some of them are closed because they're using them. I want to go back and like view, like explore the town because it just looks so cute. And then we ate at Prince Harry's pub. It's not actually his pub, but it's called the Prince Harry. And it was really freaking good. The food was like piping hot. It was delicious. I don't get why people don't like English food or British food, because I don't know, it's like comfort. It's comforting, at least to me. So I got like a steak and ale pie with veggies and french fries. And then we got on the train to came back to the hotel for a minute, like just refresh for a second. And then we went to meet one of Annie's friends who she works with, like their company. They have a UK office and an American office. And then we had dinner plans in a little bit like of an obscure part of town. This restaurant is like, I don't know the name of it, nor did I take a video of it or the food. Like I was just so run down at that point. I didn't even think to bring out my camera, but it was an Indian restaurant and it was so freaking good. It's a place in Angel, which is an area of London, and it's just like, it literally is like a pub in the middle of a neighborhood, and it was packed on a Monday night. The food was like literally just amazing. We had like some chutneys and curries and rice, and I think it's called roti, which is like a fluffy pita kind of. It was worth the trek to get there, because it's not just like right out of the tube. You gotta like walk a minute. We got back to the hotel a little bit ago, but I was watching Love Island because I get to watch it here. I think tomorrow's just going to be pretty chill. They are, in the morning, going to go see the Tower of London, and I am not, just because I've already seen it, so I don't need to see it. I'll just have time to chill in the morning, wake up, have a shower. I'll go downstairs, I'll eat breakfast, because I have not really eaten breakfast yet. I had like a croissant and a coffee this morning, but like I want to sit down and like have a full English breakfast. The girls are like, you have to have the orange juice. It's amazing. So I have to go have orange juice. So tomorrow's like our first like free day to do whatever we want. So the options are endless. Day 4 has been amazing. I'm excited. And then we are like halfway over with our trip. It's going so fast and so slow at the same time. Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Can I ask your room number?
Yes, 417.
417.
This is a Circle Line train via Tower Hill and Liverpool Street.
Mind the gap.
What she's saying, so it's fine. Hello, I don't think I've spoken to the camera today. Yeah, we just had a cute little morning. I went to breakfast. They went to go see the Tower of London, and then I went and met them there. We just walked across the Tower Bridge, and we were gonna go to a pub down there because there's like this cute little outside area where you could sit and look at the bridge, but the garden part was closed. I don't know why, maybe because it's January and they close in January, I don't know. So that was closed, so we just walked over the bridge, walked back, and then we did a little shopping. I got a cute little jacket. I'll probably show you in a minute, but I have like 10 minutes. I have to kind of freshen up my makeup, change, and we gotta go because we're going to eat lunch at Sketch London. So we have dinner in one part of Sketch, and then we have drink reservation in the next part of Sketch. So we are going to do that, and I'm so excited because they have these bathrooms that are shaped like eggs, and I can't wait to take a photo, but I gotta go. I have to get ready. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. A little leopard top, black jeans, boots, and we are going to Sketch. I'm so excited. Ooh, it's warm in here. I made a bunch of art, so she just,
Oh, that looks fun.
she knows. You try mine, I don't care about your germs.
I don't either.
We are home. I mean, home as a hotel room. Ugh, I don't get to watch Love Island tonight. I'm so sad because it's like 11. It's like 11 o'clock. We went to go eat at Sketch. Our reservation was at 3. So what happened was we booked it for lunch, and they had emailed us saying that, like, because I think they give you, where a lot of places in London don't do this, they don't like give you a time when you book a reservation, but Sketch is like super popular. So they give you a 2-hour window to like eat, hang out, drink, whatever, and then the next reservation. But they had emailed us and they said they were gonna have to cut our reservation short because they were having like a private party. You really like can't get in there without a reservation, like even just like to go to the bar. So they were going to give us a spot in the, they call it the parlor room, I think. Could be wrong. It's a little more like disco vibes. You could choose to eat in there, but we didn't because we didn't like the vibes of it, like to eat. So we picked, oh, I don't know what the room's called, but it was like very Alice in Wonderlandy, like had a giant tree in the middle of the room, and the food was so good. I had a beet starter, then I had like a steak and potatoes, and then we also ordered 2 sides, like mashed potatoes and vegetables. We just had a couple drinks. I had an espresso martini, delicious, and then a dirty martini, also delicious. So everything there was really, really, really good, and I was so excited to go there because I've always wanted to use those egg bathrooms, and I got to use the egg bathrooms. I couldn't have been more hype about it. Like, never have I ever wanted to go in something more than those egg bathrooms. It just, bucket list. It's weird. After that, we just kind of looked around a little. We went to a pub I really like over on Carnaby Street, and then we just kind of like pub top a little bit. We went to like one more pub, and then we went to because it was like said it was gonna rain, so we didn't want to walk in the rain. So we just came back to our hotel and like sat at the bar downstairs for a little bit, and now we're home. I think tomorrow we're gonna shop. So we've been here 5 days, tomorrow 6, I don't know. And it has not really rained at all. It sprinkled a little bit the other day, but that literally was it. So tomorrow it is going to full on rain, like full on all day. So we are just going to go around to the shops tomorrow. We're gonna shop. I think we're gonna do a tea time, get a Chinese because I really want Chinese food here. It'll just be like a nice, like cozy day vibes. Like today was so fun, and I'm so sad I got the notification today that like your flight's coming up, like to go home. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Ugh, it's not bad. I get to see my dog. I miss my dog. I miss my mom. And it'll be my sister's birthday when I get back, and then also my best friend's birthday when I get back. So it's not terrible. Caviar, anyone? Ken?
Look at this salmon ghetto. Oh my god, I got something.
That looks disgusting. That looks gross.
You want my salmon?
Yeah.
I'm taking that personal though.
Good. Ooh, oh, they have the pies. I love this store. It's pretty early right now. It's like, yeah, like 6:30, I would say. We kind of just went shopping all day and just like walking around. We went to Harrods. We were supposed to go to Selfridges, but God knows where time went with that one. We went to like a bunch of just like London-y stores. I got a bag in Harrods that I'll show later because I just don't feel like getting up right now. And then we went to a bunch of like old bookstores, and we went to Waterstones. So I got a couple of books at Waterstones because they have the cutest special edition books here that like you can't get in the States, or like you have to internationally ship them, and it's kind of, it's like 12 bucks. Well, 12 pounds. It's like the books plus the 12 pounds to ship. Like, it's crazy. I got one special edition book that they had that I liked. And then Cassandra Clare put out a short stories book that I had no idea about, like Jason Clary and Isabel and Simon, and I think like maybe a couple more couples. I saw that on the table and I thought, that's coming home with me because I will read that on the plane. And then we had tea. We went to tea time. It was so good. I forget what the place is called, but I did get a video of it, but it was delicious. The tea time. Just got English breakfast tea, and then we got a glass of champagne with it. You could opt for no champagne and it's a little cheaper, but we did do that one. Now we are back at the hotel. There's a speakeasy downstairs, so I think we're just gonna chill here. I am a little peckish, so maybe I'll get some french fries or something downstairs. I know, but I am. Our mini bar is free and I haven't been utilizing it, so I need to open me some Coca-Cola, because the Coke here, I don't know, is literally amazing. We have a whole mini bar and haven't had one thing. Oh, they put them away. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I'm drinking this. I don't even really know how to. Oh, there we go. How cute is that bottle? It's a spot. Yeah. Good morning. It is Thursday. So today is our last full day in London. I just got back up from breakfast. It's 10:30 right now. And I'm gonna get ready. We are going to Richmond today. Oh, we're going to Borough Market, I think, first. And then we're gonna go to Richmond. We're gonna get ready. I have 30 minutes to be down in the lobby. And I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my hair because it is on its last leg. I gotta wash this like tonight. I'm an overpacker. I need options. I do have a lot of like long sleeve t-shirts left. Not really, like I have worn like kind of all my sweaters already except one, but it's like off the shoulder, so I don't want to like deal with wearing that one even though it's super cozy. But either wear my black long sleeve or my leopard long sleeve. But we're gonna pick a pair of pants and then decide between the two. Okay, we're just going with handy dandy all black. I put the cheetah shirt on and immediately just didn't want to wear it. My hair is so dry. Well, like the ends are dry and then like the top is greasy. I need to wash my hair like, I don't know, maybe tonight or maybe when I get home, but I don't think there's any salvaging this. So I might just throw on a beanie or my bucket hat or even put it in a low bun. I don't really know yet. Ugh, annoying. Should have washed it yesterday. I'm like extra tired today, so we need all the extra makeup. All right, we're dressed, we're ready. I'm not bringing my big puffer because I really don't want to hold it. I'll just freeze. I don't really care. But this is what we're wearing. Shoes. And we're off to the Borough Market and to Richmond where Ted Lasso was filmed.
The key start just around the corner.
This face is really cute. Holy hell. Hi, Ted Lasso. And we're back. We went to Borough Market. So good. It's the first time I've actually ever been there. I don't know why I never go when I come here, but that was amazing. I got strawberries and chocolate. Literally delicious. And then I also got my mom some teas. I got her like a French Earl Grey. I think this is like a vitamin C tea. And then we went to Richmond, which is where Ted Lasso was filmed a little bit. And I got Tristan a Richmond FC hat. And then he bought himself, because I'm not paying for this. This is like $90, which is insane to me. He got himself a Ted Lasso kit. Looks like this. Oh, we also ate at the pub. It was delicious. I got butternut squash soup and then chips, french fries. Hannah kind of got the same thing, and then Annie got fish and chips. Now we're back. It's about 6:30. We don't know if we're gonna go out somewhere or if we're just gonna kind of like stay here. I kind of want to like getting my things packed a little bit, just because I'm not gonna be wearing anything else really, except like my pajamas and my airport outfit, so I can kind of start packing everything, because I have to figure out how all this shit's gonna fit in my suitcase. So I know we're gonna go downstairs to the jazz bar. We have like a reservation on a table for 9. They're gonna have like a jazz band in there, and it's like a little speakeasy. It's cute. Who knows from there? I know we have to wake up pretty early and get to the airport. I think we have to leave by 10:30 the latest. I mean, that's not that early, but it takes like an hour to get to the airport, so I don't know. We'll see where this last night takes us. But for now, I'm gonna start packing. So cute. I got a lot of packing done earlier. It was like as much as I could do until like I got out of these clothes, because this is like the last thing I have to like kind of put in my bag besides my pajamas tomorrow and then like my face creams and stuff. I actually think I'm gonna wash my hair, but it's like, do I want to commit? The shower is just really nice. I know I showed it a little bit like in the beginning of the vlog. It's a rainfall, so I just want to like, I want like the whole thing. There is a blow dryer in here. Yeah, I might say fuck it and just do it, because I get home Friday night, and then Saturday it is my sister's birthday. We're going to dinner. I get home so late Friday night that I know I'm not gonna wash my hair when I get home, and then like I'm not gonna want to do it Saturday morning at all. Yeah, I might wash it, I don't know. But yeah, today was so fun. We went to the Borough Market. Had the best time. It's just like a market with like a bunch of food vendors and things like that. They have like cheese, meats, salts, vinegars, oils, jams, and then like that things that you could buy. And then they also have like a bunch of food vendors. A cheese toasty place that's really popular, but that had too long of a line. They have the strawberries and chocolate, which I did get. That place is popular, but like that's quick to pump out. So even though like there was a little bit of a line, like that's super easy. So I got mine for that. There's like a really popular roast beef sandwich that Hannah got. We didn't spend too much time there. I would have liked to spend more, but we didn't. And yeah, we went to Richmond, and that was so cute. It was a little rainy when we were there. I kind of wish it was a little bit more sunny, but I can't complain that like we've been here 7 days and it's only rained 2 days that we've been here. It's supposed to like rain all next week, and I mean all next week. So we picked a great week to come here. So I want to show a book. The books I got Better in Black by Cassandra Clare. So it's 10 stories of Shadowhunter romance. So there's literally Jason Clary, Will and Tessa, Simon and Izzy, and I guess it like came out in December 2025. So I saw this on the shelf and I said buying it. It's not a special edition or anything, but I'm gonna buy it here, gonna buy it when I get home. And then I've been wanting this book. I'm glad I never bought it at home. I literally was looking for this book last time I was in Barnes & Noble's at home, and I could not find it for the life of me. But it is Sunrise on the Reaping, another like prequel to the Hunger Games. And look at this gorgeous edition. Like, so this is like a hardcover, and then the inside. And then on the side it says, "Our tears will not be used for their entertainment," on the side. So good. I love books like this, like the dust jacket kind of being printed on the hardcover, because I love hardcover books, but I hate dust jackets. So I bought this, and this is like a Waterstones exclusive. And then that is all I got. from the bookstore. So I think I'm just gonna get in the shower and then we're going home tomorrow. So yeah, this has been the London vlog. I had the best time. I think I'll try to name like everything we did in the comments, like because Hannah didn't even know, but so lovely, like wrote it all down for us. So everywhere that I've kind of been in this, I'll just put down below.